Welcome to How to Dance with a Partner. Like and subscribe. This is the West Coast Swing pass with a tuck turn. This is the fifth of our 5-6 count figures, and it's a combination of a side pass with a tuck turn, the sugar tuck, but from the side. So the leader and the lady are first going to do what looks like a normal side pass. He's going to step to his right like he does in a normal pass, and she's going to do the lady's left turn. He stepped back just like he would normally do. She does her left turn, but he raises his hand as usual. Get the hand up on 2 when we're turning the lady under the arm. Stops her turn to the left. He's going to do a tuck turn. She's going to pass through and turn to the right. This is similar to the sugar tuck with him standing in front of her and sending her back this way, but now he's doing it from the side. Again, let's watch. He's going to step out of his way, and she's going to come through and do her left turn. He stops the turn, but he doesn't stop her going straight. He turns her the other way. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We'll look at the lady's footwork. In the next video, we are just going to look at the lady's steps for this pass with a tuck turn. In this video, we'll briefly look at what she does here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. She's doing her left turn. He stops the turn, and then she's going to turn to her right. 1, 2, 3. This is different than the side pass because she doesn't cross in front. She doesn't cross in front here because he's turned her enough that this foot is blocking that foot. So she just brings her feet together and steps through 4. As always, finishing on 4 and then 5 and 6 in place. As always, there's no tension. This is all done without any tension. Now let's look at the leader's footwork. He's going to do the exact same footwork that he does in the side pass. 1, 2, rock and step forward, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, and finish on 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So what he does different is he raises the hand on 2. As we know, in swing dancing, we get the hand up on 2 when we want to do an underarm turn, and then he brings her in and blocks her turn to the left, and then sends her back with the right. So that's what he does in the sugar tuck when he's facing her. Here he's going to do it from the side. So he's bringing the hand up on 2, stopping her and sending her back around. We'll look at how to lead and follow this figure. As usual, he settles on the 5 and 6 of the last figure. That brings a connection forward, so she knows she's going forward. That's his lead to go straight. He brings the hand to the side, just like he does in his side pass, and that's her signal to turn to her left. So that's straight and turn left. That's what he's signaling her here. He's going to raise the hand. As we know, that raising the hand is not a signal to do anything except raise the hand, change the shape of the frame. And as she turns, he blocks her turn to the left. Communication is go straight. All her steps are on this line. Turn left. He stops her turn to the left, and he's going to turn her back to the right by moving the connection back around the other direction. And then he raises the hand to allow her to go under. So the communication was go straight, turn left, stop turning left, turn to the right, and then finish going straight because he hadn't stopped going straight. So we can see from this angle, go straight, turn left. She turned her toe here. She's turning left. Stop turning left. He's blocking her turn. And he's going to turn her back to the right. And now she's turning to her right. Raising the hand again is just spaghetti arms here to allow her to go under. If he kept the hand down, he would prevent her from going. She wouldn't be able to turn. 5 and 6. Let's watch again. Go straight, turn left, stop, turn right. And from this angle again, go straight, turn left, stop turning left, turn right. Some other details. Normally when people teach this figure, they teach it with the leader holding 2 hands. Because the lady has a tendency to turn around the other way. Now we can't see from this angle. We don't teach it with 1 hand because we want the followers, our beginners, to understand what the communication is. So when the lady comes here, the leader keeps this hand to prevent her from turning this way. So she started to turn to her left. If she doesn't know what to do, the lady might have a tendency to keep turning to her left and do a turn. So it's often taught with two hands. But we teach it with one hand so the lady knows that this is blocking her turn right there. So she stops her turn and we're going to send her forward. Lastly, 3, and the leader stops your turn. He might hold it here. Later on, when we look at variations, we'll go over that. Ladies, you don't take your 4 immediately. You take it when the leader sends you through. So he could stop you here and hold this. So he might do 1, 2, 3, and instead of 4, he might do 3 and 5 because of what it sounds like in the music. He can also start your turn and bring you back, and we have lots of other variations that can happen here. So 3 and then wait for him to send you out to do your 4, 5, and 6. That's the West Coast swing pass with a tuck turn. Watch the next video just to watch the lady's footwork. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Visit us at www.partnerdancing.com. Sign up for our free newsletter.